Hello, river cruise enthusiasts. It's Johanna with Holiday Planet with our next FAQ video getting us ready to sail from Paris to Normandy for the 80th anniversary of D-Day, coming up now in just about 3 weeks. Today I'd like to talk to you about staying safe, healthy, and connected. So first, for safety, Paris is a safe city. I've always felt safe there, and as world capitals go by the numbers, it's a very safe city. I think the main thing that we need to be concerned about is pickpockets. Otherwise, if we use the normal precautions that really we would use anywhere, even in US cities, such as staying together in groups of 2 people or more, avoiding dark alleyways, staying in the touristy areas that are well lit, not flashing a lot of money or Rolex watches around, things like that, we should be just fine. Pickpockets are a particular concern though. So in addition to not wearing wallets that show in your back pocket and not, flipping through large wads of money, we even need to take more precautions, such as ladies, wear a crossbody purse and make a habit of just resting your hand on that strap so that you have a hold of your purse, especially when you're moving through crowds or on an environment like a crowded subway or train. You also want to avoid taking your phone in and out of an outside pocket where somebody else could lift that phone out of that outside pocket. Backpacks you pretty much want to avoid altogether, especially backpacks that have outside zippers, because those are a target for thieves. If you have to wear a backpack on a bus or a train or a subway, turn it around and wear it on the front of you and just cross your arms right around it. You may end up feeling paranoid, but paranoid and having all your stuff is better than the alternative. In terms of your passport, I recommend keeping it locked in your hotel safe and only carry a photocopy of it with you or some other form of ID. It is good to always have ID with you, but I would not carry your passport around with you all the time because of the concern about pickpockets. If something does get stolen, check to see if it's been turned in to Lost and Found, police station, etc. The last 2 times I had clients in Italy who were victims of pickpocketing, all that was taken out of their items was the cash and their full purse, and the other person, it was a passport holder, it was returned to, in one case, a police station, and in one case, the train station, Lost and Found, with everything else still inside, even the passport. All they took was the cash. So as much as that doesn't make very much sense, what are these nice thieves or something? If something does go missing, please look to see if it's been turned in and pay special attention if you are going to Italy before or after the cruise. In addition to staying safe, we want you to stay healthy. Of course, even though COVID isn't so much of a concern anymore, we don't want you to get COVID. We don't want you to get any sickness that would ruin your trip. So if your doctor recommends a COVID shot or a flu shot before this trip, and that's something that you're agreeable with, go ahead and do that. Wear a mask on the plane if that makes you feel more comfortable. Anything that you're comfortable with that would help you to stay safe and healthy, I would do it. And primarily what I do is start every single home remedy I know in the weeks prior to travel. By the time I show up at the airport, I will be rested and hydrated and pumped full of vitamin C and echinacea and elderberry. All of those home remedies seem to work really well to boost up your immune system and help you handle any germs that you do come in contact with as best possible. And if we all do that and really pay special attention to the hand washing and hand sanitizer, it would really be great, because within our group, we want to be able to hug each other and enjoy each other in close quarters and shake hands and high five and carouse and laugh and have a great time without worrying about germs. So thank you very much for doing your part in that and helping to keep the whole group healthy. In addition, we want to stay connected in country. So I highly recommend getting the WhatsApp app. downloaded on your phone and set up before you leave the US so that that is working, because that will be the best way to connect with your drivers or tour guides. Anytime you're meeting up with a transfer and you don't see your driver, instead of calling the number in your travel documents, try it by WhatsApp first. And that's a great first line of defense because it's a little bit easier than calling, and that is what all European people do instead of texting. They do WhatsApp primarily. So it's really easy to get a hold of people that way over there. Additionally, if you want your cell phone to work in country, you can reach out to your cell carrier before you depart. They have such affordable plans now for international. It's really easy to have your phone work over there if you want it to, and that way you can use it for things like navigation in addition to getting texts and emails and making phone calls. But even if your phone doesn't work and you want to keep it in airplane mode the whole time, you can use it on Wi-Fi on the river cruise. Wi-Fi on the ship is free, both in the public areas and in your stateroom. So you could just choose to use your phone only on Wi-Fi if you like. Finally, another way to stay connected during the cruise is to download the AMA Waterways app on your phone. That will do things like give you a live look at where we're at in our itinerary. You'll be able to see information about the places we're going and the route that we're taking. You'll be able to upload pictures and pin them to different parts of the itinerary, and also use their stock photos to send these beautiful postcards home to friends and loved ones back home so that they can follow your trip. And you can also see the AMA Waterways daily activities, postings, and shore excursions. You can see all that in the app. Instructions on exactly how to get that going are in the email that goes out with this video. Let me know what questions you have in the comments below. Probably Irene will be answering since I'll be traveling this week. But one way or another, we'll get you those answers you need. Thanks everyone, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.